keep up with my bills and everything.
Okay, let me ask you something. You were driving in reckless.
Welcome to Decoding Court Cases channel. In this case, 23-year-old Sebastian Marino appeared in court after recklessly driving, evading deputies, and causing a T-bone accident that left another driver's vehicle undrivable. During the hearing, he admitted he was going through a difficult divorce at the time, but the judge made it clear that his choices put lives at risk. After reviewing the plea agreement, the court sentenced him to 8 years in prison, suspended to 6 years of probation, along with no driving for 6 months, parenting classes, MRT, 200 hours of community service, a TAP evaluation, and random testing. The judge emphasized that actions have consequences, especially when someone could have been seriously hurt.
Trial. What is it all about right now? So the defendant will need to be here, Norma, but the defense attorney can appear by Zoom. Who are the other people?
As we go over the docket real quick.
Just give me a moment. The court is going to call Sebastian Gabriel Marino. Can I have the parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
John Pettis for defense.
And are you Mr. Marino? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Martin
The court will
Martinez.
find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Marino, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Marino, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with evading arrest, detention with a vehicle that's a third-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, sir.
Stand it.
Yes, sir.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. The state recommends community supervision. There's no application for deferred adjudication. Taking in consideration 2024 PF 23175, 2024 PF 176. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, sir.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, sir.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, the MRT, and aggressive driving. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, sir.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offers state 1 in attachments.
No objection, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? All right. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Is there any outstanding restitution?
Judge, we have not received documentation regarding that. So at this time, I believe we would waive.
All right. How old are you?
I'm 23.
All right, you're 23. Did you drive here today?
I got dropped off.
All right. So why are you doing this?
Well, to be completely honest with you,
Yes, please be completely honest.
I was going through the beginning of my divorce at the time. I had been with my ex-wife for about 6 years at that point. It was just kind of one thing after another. escalated what it should have, and I've done a lot of different things now. Now I'm a volunteer firefighter. I do try to be there as much as possible.
So you say you're a volunteer firefighter. What is your employment status?
I work at a shop. I'm a technician.
You're doing what?
I work on vehicles.
Mechanic.
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
I do have a 2-year-old daughter.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court will sentence you to 8 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Taking consideration 2024 PF 23175 and 23175, 23176. There's a $2,000 fine. Time with regards to the $2,000 fine, the court will probate that. Field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. Defensive driving course. There's to be no driving for 6 months. MRT, 200 hours of community service restitution. Once 100 hours are completed, 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to require parenting classes. Once the parenting classes are completed, 100 hours will be deducted from community service restitution. The remaining 100 hours will be deducted upon completion of MRT. There's to be a TAP evaluation out of custody, follow recommendations. And there is no restitution order. Probation, is there anything else that's required? Okay. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Well, I know you said no driving for 6 months. That does tend to make it a little bit harder because I do try to get as much side work as I can just to help, keep up with my bills and everything.
Okay, let me ask you something. You were driving recklessly, right? And then you were evading.
Mhm.
And what happened when you were evading? I'm sorry?
That was a car accident.
Yes. And that other person went into their vehicle.
I'm not sure.
Their vehicle was T-boned. So that probably means that their vehicle is not drivable. And you know how insurances are. Sometimes they'll give you a loaner. Sometimes your insurance doesn't cover that because it's just liability. So this is the cost of your doing something that you should not have been doing and you were old enough to know better. And if that person would have had a 2-year-old in the vehicle, who knows what would have happened. You understand? So this is a part of your punishment. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, but what's you? Yes, they'll go over conditions with you. Ms. Abrams, who do you?
What do you think about this case? Was the judge fair in giving him probation instead of full prison time? Or should the punishment have been tougher considering the accident? I want to hear your thoughts. Leave your opinion in the comments below. And if you want more real courtroom cases, breakdowns, and daily legal updates, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest court moments.